Okay, guys. Well, something to look forward to, eh? A chance for all those advanced UK activists to get blooded. You're going to enjoy it, guys. It's great fun. Nothing like pounding the streets in the rain, giving out leaflets, speaking to people on street corners. Yeah, I don't know if we've got any newspapers to sell, but it will be great. You're going to have a great time. You really are. What a chance, though, for Advance UK, eh? This is our first real opportunity to make the great British public aware of our existence. Yeah, and we've got a good candidate to put forward, haven't we? Nick Buckley, MBE. Yeah, I think he stood for mayor twice in the past there. Yeah, that takes some doing. Yeah, I think he did it once as an independent. And the other time, well, that party who must not be named. Yeah. Anyhow, let's get on with it. Look, I'll have some news about Paul Burgess at the end of the video. Yeah. Uh, well, we'll see when we get there. Meanwhile, let's get on with this. Right. So, Gorton and Denton. Where is it? Let's have a look. Ah, there it is. A suburb of Manchester. Yeah. Let's get that out of the way. Oh, Manchester. You know, I think that's one of the few cities in the country I haven't worked in. Okay, well, now we know where it is. What else do we know? Let's have a look, shall we? Gorton and Denton by-election. Constituency, Greater Manchester. Recent parliamentary by-election, polling day, Thursday, 26th of February, 2026. Today is the 1st of February. Well, guys, we've got 25 days to pull it all together, to put this little bit of bickering we've had behind us and all work together for the good of our country. Usual polling hours, 7 a.m. till 10. Who can vote? Registered constituency voters. I believe they'll need proof of ID. Nomination deadline, Tuesday, 3rd of February, before deadline for candidate nominations. And people to register vote before Tuesday, 10th of February. Results expected overnight. I think I read somewhere that the results would be around about 3 a.m. Anyhow, who's standing in this election? Notice anything about the candidates? Someone's missing. Anyhow, who's standing? Angeliki Stogia from Labour, Matt Goodwin, Reform UK, Hannah Spencer, the Green Party, otherwise known as the batshit crazy people. And then there's Jackie Pearce for the Liberal Democrats. Sebastian, there's a good name. Sebastian Moore, SDP. And then we've got our Nick Buckley, MBE, Advance UK. And Dan Clark, Libertarian. Oh, and we mustn't forget Sir Oinkalot of the Monster Raven Looney Party. Did you notice there's no Conservative candidate there? Why? Haven't they selected someone? Or are they not going to bother putting up a candidate? Perhaps they're burying their heads in shame somewhere. Anyhow, so those are the candidates. Okay, let's go over to the Advance UK site now on X, where it was announced. It really is a pain, guys, having to go back and forth to X and around Facebook. There's loads of great posts on Facebook, but I just can't go flipping through them now. Let's have a look at the letter. The big letter. I leave it there for a second. Yeah, you can read it yourself. Ben Habib, leader of Advance UK, said Nick Buckley represents everything Advance UK stands for: courage, service and integrity. He has spent his life solving real problems. Gorton and Denton deserve a candidate with lived experience, moral clarity and the backbone to stand up to failed systems. Nick is exactly that man. Yeah, I think so. Now, let's have a listen to what he's got to say, is that?
My name's Nick Buckley, and I'm standing in a by-election in Gorton and Denton for Advance UK. I lived in Gorton as a baby and as an adult. I pounded those streets with Greater Manchester Police when I worked for Manchester Council, and when I set my charity up, I based it in Gorton. I've worked across Denton and Gorton. With my charity, I ran youth clubs, I was based in schools, I worked with primary schools. I know the area well. My schools were there. I went to Stanley Grove Primary School and then I went to Central High School, where Bellevue is. I know the area. I know the people. And if you want an MP to represent you, and let's be honest, to disrupt Parliament, to get them doing what they should be doing, then I'm the man for you. My name.
Well, he's the man for me. Is he the man for you? Is he the man for Manchester? Let me have a think about this. Yeah, yeah, I think you do for me. Anyhow, listen, I think if you can, you should get on to X, get an account on there, go over, join Advance UK supporters. There's some great posts on there, lots of information. Think Tank, yeah, he's quite popular on there, his Think Tank. Puts a lot of good stuff out. I think we can expect a lot of activists and supporters there. I'm guessing that Ben will organise a day of action where Advance UK go in mob-handed. Yeah, I'll just scroll through, you can stop this. But if you haven't got an X account, you should go join your comrades over there. Where is the Advance UK candidate for Gorton? 5,000 going to Gorton. Yeah, got to visit every house in Gorton, guys. Every single house. Let the British people know about Advance UK. Anyhow, for now, let's go back to our bunker, is it? Ah, no. I said I was going to tell you something about Paul Burgess, didn't I? I found this a little bit, well, I don't know if it's alarming or not. Have a look at this. You tell me. Some of you wasn't happy about the statement that Paul Burgess made about Advance UK. Did he just spit his dummy out, or did he have a valid case? I don't know. But I'm not sure about this. Exclusive interview, Paul Burgess. Why did he leave? I mean, from my perspective, he gave us the reason why he left. Yeah, upset a lot of people. Made me spit my dummy out of my pram, didn't I? I went off on one. Well, for a bit. Just didn't like to see Advance UK fall into bets, or which it's not, obviously. So I hope he chooses his words carefully. Anyhow, guys, let's get back in the bunker. Right then, guys, here I am. Well, now's the chance then. It really is make or break for Advance UK. Can we win it? Reform, pretty popular. People have had enough. The British people have had enough, haven't they? Will they go for reform? Or if enough of us go there, an army, and we've got an army, there's almost 45,000 of us. If we can visit every house to show the people of Gorton that we're a serious party, if our leaflets are designed right, on what we see as the way forward for our country, and perhaps a little bit on the back of a leaflet about how reform are not the solution. Some of the things that Farage has said about submitting to Islam, mass deportation, now he's against it. And yeah, we could actually win this. We could actually win this. Anyhow, let's hope so. You Christians, start praying. Need every bit of help we can get. Right, boss? Yeah, he said yes. Okay, guys, talk to you on the next one.